Welcome back, everyone, to Piney Plays the Dragonborn, and we are investigating a murder in Cog's Gate, where, for some reason, someone killed the owner of a gambling hall, as well as someone who recently won big. Oh, more of the desk, apparently. There. Well, hey, well, how'd you like that? Got a little cold? Oopsie daisy. Oh boy. Yeah. Desk muscle. They got a lot of that around here. And even a few goblins. Well, we'll have to just deal with them once and for all. Is that it? Yeah, let's just destroy a few more barrels here. Yeah, I know. The rules in DDO just encourage wanton destruction. Unfortunately. Well, that's the... Oh. See, that is the... I guess that's the Raven Gate? Yeah, maybe it's the Raven. Hello there. The gall of those halflings! They show up here uninvited, push me out of my shop, and leave me without a roof to cover my head. Watch yourself, Artificer. This is Boromar territory, and they don't like outside. Then why did I just run to the desk here? Well, I've heard about a lot about this Boromar clan. What can you tell me about them? When you first see them, they don't seem like much. They're mostly halflings after all. But don't underestimate them. They pack a powerful punch. Not to mention their pets. I wish they'd left them back in the Talenta Plains. Thanks. Stay safe. The Talenta Plains. Well, apparently the Talenta Plains is full of velociraptors if she means by their pets what I think she means. And I'm probably not too keen on running into a bunch of raptors, if you ask me. Well, apparently these guys didn't get the memo that this is Boromar territory. Because we've got a bunch of Dask here. These don't look like halflings, if you ask me. They're just saying. Oh, here, a gnoll. And a goblin. Okay, you're all down? Good. They're all down. Let's get through here. This way, this way, this way. That way. Alright, is this the pawn shop?
The door to the pawn shop is unlocked, just as with the other crime scenes. Inside, the shopkeeper's body lies forgotten alongside all the other cast-offs in her shop.
A poisoned crossbow bolt and slashed palms, just like you expected. But gripped in the smuggler's mangled fist, you find something new. A broken pin bearing the sigil of Vaunt Arcanotech. If the dwarf's pockets, you also find a list containing the names of Boromar gang members, signaling an allegiance with the gang.
A
Okay.
different body, but the same song. A crossbow bolt dipped in poison, and a palm covered in slashes. Yet this time a new detail catches your eye. A shattered pin bearing Vaunt Arcanotechnic symbol.
Now, I think we noticed a pin at one of the earlier crime scenes also, so that could be related. Carefully search the old keg. You'll find a false back and inside a small compartment containing a variety of smuggled materials.
A closer look at the keg reveals a hidden compartment filled with smuggled goods. Some small packages lie in the cauldron. No doubt they were hidden there so they could be fenced on the black market later. The murderer could have emptied the pawn shop, and yet only Mord's life was taken. Armed with your findings, you wonder, what connects all these gruesome crimes?
Well, other than the fact that they were, yeah, killed the same way. Pawnshop, well, Pawnshop does deal with debts, of course. So one of them was someone who had a debt, and the other two, or at least used to have a debt, and the other two are ones who...
The last of the heavily armed halfling thugs falls.
who could potentially be involved with this. Okay, the gambler, of course, could cause debts, and pawn shops, you could pawn something off in order to get money to pay off a debt. Of course, that creates a new debt, but that's an entirely different matter. Hello there, Zealot. Back from the pawn shop? What'd you find? Well, it turns out the Morda had been working for Barmar clan, so I don't think they'll be blamed for this. I tried to tell her pals, but that I'm not to blame either, but they saw me and started roughing me up without letting me get a word in. Well, yeah, there was that. More like missed me, and then I started spitting crossbow bolts into them, but that's a minor detail. And not to mention that there was a ton of valuable and illegal smuggled goods lying in plain sight. Whoever killed the dwarf clearly wasn't in it for the money. Yeah. Any else to note? This time the victim was holding a pin with the symbol on it, the symbol of Font Arcana Technic. Font Arcana Technic. I was afraid of that. I haven't told you everything. I have a complicated history with Vaunt's company, and it's because of my brother, Zulkis. He works for Vaunt. I know, I should have told you this sooner, and I hope you don't think it too badly of me for hiding my suspicions, but it's just that I really didn't want to believe my brother might be involved in this mess. You should talk to him. This time of day, he'll probably find him in the armory, just south of the alleyway. Maybe you can get some answers. He probably doesn't want to talk to me. I lie low. When Zulk is seeing me and figure out that I'm the one behind this. When you've talked to Zulkis, meet me near the Manticore Gate on the other side. Right. Okay.
Another alley stretches before you. The more you learn about the victims, the more questions you have. You can only hope that Zulkis Crowspire holds the answers you've been seeking.
Well, we can only hope. Otherwise, we'll have to deal with a bunch of halflings here. Yeah. I wonder if you get a diplomacy bonus with these guys if you're playing a halfling. Just wondering. This healer seems to be really out for blood. Oh boy. Sorry about the blood, speaking of which. Yeah. Alright, there you go. Sorry, I have a better crossbow. There you go. Now we're done with that lot. Oh yeah, we need to speak with the brother, and also maybe find 2 more residents. But here's Zulkis.
Stands before you with a face you remember from your recent adventures. Despite your own shock at meeting him again, you hope that Zulkis is willing to answer your questions about the murders.
Well. Did you just drop me down? Fine, Frost, wasn't it? We weren't properly introduced last time we met. You were too busy falling, as I recall. Yeah, funny meeting you here in the Cogsgate. Tell me, what's behind this wonderful, if unexpected, surprise? You tell me. There's been a string of murders in the district, all of which had the same method and all the same shoddy cover-up. The evidence points to Vaughn. I'm told that you're the one I should be speaking with. Okay. Am I? Well, I think you're mistaken. I did hear something about a series of unfortunate, unconnected accidents around here, though. It's very upsetting to find out that somebody thinks differently. But feel free to ask me anything. I am an open book. Okay. Yeah, right. You're involved in this mess, aren't you? And that's all the time I've got to entertain you, pal of mine. So much for an open book. It really is too bad that so many loudmouth people have wound up dead. And it's even worse to see my sister Zelret slinking around nearby, sending an outsider to do her dirty work. Yes, I know she sent you. Pass along a message to her for me, will you? I can't protect her if she continues with her silly little investigation, sister or not. And now, I must be going, Morco. Take care of our friend here. Hey, wait, actually, before I fight Morco, let me actually get that on.
Zolka steps through a dimension door, his face glowing with the smug triumph of a man who thinks he's won, though you're too busy dealing with his troll bodyguard to notice.
Yeah. Well, actually, since he is a troll, maybe fire was a good choice
The
there.
troll topples, yet another casualty of this bloody night. Now, to meet up with Zealot.
Yeah. Now, let's see. We need to find some sort of a manticore gate, right? And we still have a couple of more people to find, I think. I hope. I wonder. Here is a former store owner. Hello. Watch out for the Bormar clan. They may be small, but they're vicious. Wonderful. Oh. Yeah. Good thing I did go the wrong way because I missed the chest completely. Well, Mage Fire Cannon cores. Whatever a Mage Fire Cannon is. Well, let's head out this way. Since I got turned around last time, and this is where we need to go. Okay. Let's see. Melinda Tierney's Bormar Gangster. What are you doing here, outsider? This is Bormar territory. You've got breasts, I'll give you that. You like your nose, don't you? Well, awful things tend to happen to people who get their noses stuck in other people's business. Get it? Yeah, I've been hearing that a lot lately. Alright, well, I have one more person to speak with. Well, at least she didn't attack me. That's a change. Here we are. So that means there should be a manticore here. Alright, let me check this. Well. Okay. Maybe this is the gate. Just wanting to see the... well, that's not... That's the bat gate. Alright, well... So much for that hypothesis. Alright, here we are. Well, you seem to be shaken up. What happened? Well, Zolkus avoided most of my questions and tried to laugh them off the whole thing. When he saw that I wasn't buying it, he threatened you and sent his lucky troll to kill me. He said he'd remove his protection from you if you kept on the case. I'm sure he knows more than he's letting on, right? Did I mention that he was a jerk? Yeah, that's my brother. Quite a family, right? Anyway, there's one more crime scene I need you to look into. If we're lucky, it'll tell us where we need to work on exactly what happened here. Zolka seems pretty shook up by the whole thing, too. I don't think he was expecting anyone to look into this. Maybe these murders were supposed to look like accidents, but whoever did the dirty work really fouled that up. Well, that's for sure. You might be right. That would explain the staging of each of these crime scenes. Anyway, next up is a murder in an alley a bit to the south of here. Victim's name is Nirim. Meet me over at the back gate once we investigate the area. We're closing in on this, I'm sure. All right, right.
Zelith shakes her head, the weight of her brother's betrayal settling over her like the dirt that falls on the streets from above. But you've got a job to finish. Another crime scene waits for you in an alley to the south.
To the south. But. Right. Oh, hello. I found their pet! Clawfoot. And that sounds like a good name for a velociraptor. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. There you go. There you go. Oh, constructs. Let's kill this trapper. Oh boy. Alright. Well, to the south. That would be this way. Well, I don't see a picture of a manticore anywhere around here, so whatever. Oh, hey, we missed one. Oh, the healer apparently failed to come with the rest of them to help heal them. Probably just as well. And let's see. This away? Hidden. Right? Hidden. Really that tough to find? What am I missing? Do I have a potion that might help me do better with this? It seems to have a pretty high... let me check what potions I have. Lasting supreme ability, excel, hunter thinking. Boy, add... What is... Oh, fox, right? No potion of fox's cunning. Alright, well, I'll just have to do without then. Judging from the blood splatter on the floor, the elf must have been killed by a crossbow. There are slashes on the victim's palms. Determined to find the answers, you take a closer look. You realize that they aren't haphazard cuts. They form a name in goblin characters. Urk. Alright.
More slashes on the palm. And this time, you see the pattern. You wonder how you could have missed such an important clue. The slashes were literally the killer's signature. Whoever did this wasn't shy about letting people know.
Yeah, this leather-bound book is embossed with the Vaunt Arcanotechnic symbol. It appears to be a list of employees. Its blood-spattered pages contain the names of each of the murder victims, as well as the dates when they were employed by Lucien Vaunt. In the margin next to the victim's name is a note. Too many loose ends know what caused the explosion. Clean them up. Really?
You find a security ledger embossed with Vaunt Arcanotechnic symbol. A quick glance reveals that every victim had worked for Vaunt. It's too big of a coincidence to overlook, especially since a note in the margin talked about cleaning up loose ends.
This pack is filled with a few changes of clothes, as well as some necessities for life on the road. The person who packed it was clearly planning for a long journey.
You stoop down to search the contents of Naram's pack. Looks like he was fleeing for his life when the murderer got to him. That ledger told you what you needed to know. The victims all worked for Vaughn and were killed because they knew too much about his operations down in the cogs.
Oh well. Apparently, these guys are nasty. Hey, could we negotiate this? Any chance? I guess not. Are you sure? Ouch!
You strike down the last of the attackers. You can't let these petty thugs hold you back. Not when you're so close to the truth.
Well, let's see what we got here. Alright, well, there is the bat one, and we saw earlier that there is indeed a bat there. Alright. Well, yeah, apparently whoever did this signed their work. When I approached the scene, a crossbow-wielding goblin was already darting away. Pretty suspicious if you ask me, not to mention that he seemed familiar, but I have no idea where I know him from. What'd you find? Well, the victim and the foreman was a foreman from the Vaunt factory down in the cogs. I found a ledger that had Vaunt's symbol and identified each of the targets as Vaunt employees. That's how I know the goblin. He works for my brother. The mercenary company he works for is a safe house near here. Maybe we can catch up with them. You go first. I don't want Zulkus to see me. Head through the gate and head northwest. Right. Northwest.
You catch up with Zelith and fill her in on the clues you found so far. She points you towards an alleyway northwest of where the goblin was last seen.
Well. Oh, okay. Okay, well. Hey, you were down long enough. I don't know who did that, the Guardian? Or, well, apparently not me. Boy. Hey, stop that! Alright, fine. Oh. We got one of these crossbow wielders. Well, I'll show them a crossbow. Now, where were we? This way? Looking for? Next! Oh, our last of our... Oopsie daisy. The no-good goblin broke into my deal. He killed one of us, one of the Bormar. He killed my brother, just when Thelen was finally turning his life around. Oh, that's awful to hear. What deal are you talking about? Oh, we had a deal with those Vaunt goons. We protected them, and they paid us plenty. And now we see what they really think of us. I'm gonna tell all the Boromir boys what's happened. You're trying to do right by my brother's memory, so I don't see why I need to tell my clan where you're at. I hope you get that goblin. I'll do my best on that.
Talking to the residents has given you more insight into life in Cogsgate.
I hope he doesn't... Okay, I think I just heard that. Okay, I got a ransack bonus. I don't need to blow up any more stuff, right? What's on the other side before I...
A familiar voice echoes from behind this door.
What part of make it look like an accident didn't you understand? And leaving your signature behind was beyond stupid. Now Zelith is onto us. It's only a matter of time before she and those adventurers come barging in here.
I think it's time for us to come barging in there, right? Hello!
The door confirms your suspicions. Zulkus argues with Urk, the murderous goblin you've been searching for.
Mortlo! Morco had a brother! Ouch! Stop that! brother of Morco. Now you're both deado. And there's that irksome goblin. Run away, run away, run away. Yeah. Oh, we got a couple of Vaunt guys too, apparently. Whee! Well, we'll just have to take care of him. Yes, that's it. Irksome. Actually, why don't I just tell them all to be aggressive? This is a boss fight.
As the goblin falls, you've sent the murderer to his just reward. But as you turn to confront Zolkus, the goblin suddenly rises. Zolkus quickly casts a dimension door. The tiefling and the goblin disappear through it.
Uh-huh. Well. Yeah. Well, that's par for the course. Oh, boy. Mage Fire Cannon Core. These chunks of metal of the fire have been used by the House of Canids and the Quarry to create powerful mechanical entities. Melt them down into metal ingots. Then combine them with other materials to attune the House of Canids items and preparate. La 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 la. In other words, useless. I wish the murderer hadn't gotten away, and I wish even more that my brother hadn't been working with him. But you've held your end of the bargain. Thank you. Thanks to you, we've chased these killers out of Cogsgate. Meet me at the cliffside, and I'll pay you for your work. Maybe Cogsgate would be a little quieter for at least a little while.
Zelith shakes her head. Sometimes it's a stranger who holds the knife. Sometimes it's family. I let blood cloud my judgment, and I'll pay for that every day. But I'll keep going. I'll move on to the next crime and the next. You can't just stay inside when trouble rains down. Not even if it never stops.
Not even when it never stops. That was quite a mess. It's good to be up here in the clean air for a change. Thanks for helping me out. Vaunt's goons will think twice before coming back to Cogsgate. Good luck dealing with Vaunt. Here's your pay. Now, I'll head back down to Cogsgate and see what I can do to clean up the mess that goblin left behind. Oh yeah, left quite a mess there. What do you see? Legendary victory. This is +5 smoldering, repeating light crossbow. Assassinate? Biting, repeating heavy crossbow of deception. Well, actually, I haven't been running into much that. This is acidic, deception, target becomes bluffed. Yeah, the bluffing thing is like, yeah, right. I think I might be better off with what I've got currently. Alright, legendary victory. And that's it for that. And when we return next time, I'm sure Summer here will have another adventure as we try to track down Vaunt and try to find what happened to that beacon when we return to Piney Plays The Dragonborn.